Hey guys, me again. Got the Ellis Island 2017 New Jersey quarter here. And I've noticed a few things, like I noticed it without the zoom on the camera at first, but on her eyes, they look, either she's crying or somebody poked her eyes out or something. But that is really kind of weird. Even kind of on the little boy's eye and his right eye a little bit. Kind of had some gunk right up here by his face, and it stained the coin a little bit. But I didn't clean it. I just scraped the gooey gunk off that was on there. Probably still see a little bit on my fingernail right there. That black stuff right there. But overly all, pretty good strike. Definitely stands up off it. See what else we can see. There are lines on the little boy's flag, but I don't see any stars. Maybe two. Yeah, maybe two stars right there. Right there. One, two. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 stripes for the 13 colonies, but I only see two stars on that banner or on the flag. Possibly some let me see. Possibly some stars. Maybe. Hold on. Right. Come right there, even. Or a die break, but that is not all the way fluid. But, and then the lock is, if that is a lock right there, is weirdly placed. It is kind of like off center to it. It looks like it'd be really uncomfortable trying to hold it in that position with that lock digging, because that lock's going to pull against you and dig into your arm. And why is she carrying that and not him? So I don't get that. Why is she doing all the heavy lifting? So I mean, come on now. That looks like a chest or something. It looks like it's got their belongings in it. Maybe that's why it looks like she's crying right there. Or that somebody poked her eyeballs out because she's like, please, somebody do that. It'd be so awesome. Because I have an inconsiderate husband and a kid who just wants to wave his flag. Go, boys, go. No, I'm kidding. Jeez, help a lady out. Good detail on the building. And to me, them S's, well, in the E, could just be a trick of the light. I really should be wearing gloves if I'm going to be inspecting these. The S kind of looks like a 5, don't it? That one too? That could be some doubling there. Maybe even a backwards 2 or something. Upside down 2. Like, because if you look here, that almost looks like that, just upside down. Here, we'll turn it that way. Well, not quite. Maybe this one on the right does. But, yeah, this one on the right looks like a backwards upside down too. And, this one kind of does too, but it kind of has a funny snake to it. And they don't really look like S's. They're drawn like this, like, you know, long up here and short there, like upside down twos, pretty much, and backwards. Let's see. Looks like something's missing out of the top of the eye, too, on Ellis's. Trying to get it right there. It don't look quite right. Like, not full enough. It almost... Either that or they added too much, because it almost fooled me into thinking it was going to start a T as for Ellis Island, and that ain't right. But, because you see the difference in the I in Island and the I in Ellis. It's not quite true. So that's just something I noticed. Maybe some. What's that here? Is that a die break, maybe? Or a trick of the light? No, because, yeah, it's actually some doubling. He's got a Pokemon on his head. Or, hold on, what is that? I know it's supposed to look like the corner of his hat, but that looks like he's got a crab claw or something right there. Like the fiddler crab claw. And maybe with the 2 eyes from Dad's shirt sticking up above it, that could be like a whole crab. You know, the 2 eyes from the pocket, and then the thumb for the claw, and then the big part of the claw, and then, you know, so there's some doubling. And then also, Mom looks like she's got a milk mustache. And it kind of stays with her the whole time, like she's got, yeah. I hope you guys can see that too. And it's not just me. But, yeah, that's what I've noticed. So, that is the 2017 Ellis Island Quarter from, with a D mint mark. Alright, have a good one.